I'm Katrina, and this is Sew and Tare. Today I'd like to show you how to make lemonade. And it seems really simple, but I want to tell a story. So when I was in college, one of my classmates had a terrible stomach ache. He made lemonade and it did not sit well with him at all, and he wanted to know what he did wrong. So he told us what happened, told us how he made it, and we all end up laughing. Lemon aid. The aid of lemon, okay? It's not lemon juice plus sugar. That's what he did. He only did it once. So we are going to start with some water, and I have some sugar here. You can use honey or a sugar substitute, or just have lemon water. That's fine too. And then I have some washed lemons. So I have Meyer lemon trees, but I think the rootstock is also growing. So I just have, you can see how dark those are and how small those are. These are going to be sweeter. And then these are off the same tree. And you can see the difference. So I think this is probably rootstock. But lemonade, aid of lemon. So I'm just going to, I have already washed these. I need to make myself an outdoor kitchen area. That'd be nice. All right, I have already washed these, and I'm going to now cut open the lemon and show you. So it smells really good. It tastes a lot sweeter than regular lemons. This is a Meyer lemon, improved Meyer lemon. If you can get just regular Meyer, I think they're sweeter. So something you don't want to include is seeds. Just pop those out. And we're just going to squeeze it right in. You can see there's more seeds going in there. We're going to be fishing those out. If you prefer to squeeze lemon juice first and then put it in, that works perfectly. Then you can control the seeds. If you leave the seeds in there for too long, like if this is just for the afternoon, that's fine. But if you leave the seeds in there for too long, they will make your lemonade taste different, and it's just not a good flavor. So anyway, I'm going to put that in there. And I think I'm going to cut one of the bigger lemons. Still somewhat sweet, but it's much more sour. So yeah, that's probably rootstock. You can see it has a thicker peel. And again, we can get out what seeds we can get before you squeeze it. And squeeze it right in. If you would like to, you can also add, lemon with orange or lemon with tangerine or something like that. You can make it whatever you want. So this is what I'm going to start with. So your lemons are going to vary in their tartness depending on what kind of lemon you have, and also sometimes just the water, the weather, the heat, cold, your lemons are going to taste slightly different. Once you know what your lemons taste like, you'll be able to kind of do this on your own, and also you'll know the strength of your lemonade. So I just have 2 lemons in here, one of the bigger ones, one of the Meyer ones, and it's pretty much incorporated, but I'm just going to shake it up. And this is my first lemonade of the season. I know, shame on me. So I'm going to actually just taste this straight. And to me, that's not very lemony, so I'm going to add more. Dump out the seeds. I'm going to add more. I'm actually going to show you the difference between these two lemons. Okay. So this is off the same tree. This one, I believe, is a Meyer lemon improved, which is what it's supposed to be. This one, I believe, is the rootstock. So you can use both. You can use any kind of lemon. Meyer lemons tend to be sweeter, so you can add less sugar. Or you can just add, an orange juice or something like that to it instead. So then, oops, I dropped it. Good thing it was clean. The amount of lemons that you add is going to depend on the size of your container and the flavor of your lemons. So I'm just telling you guys the basics, and you guys can figure it out from there. Alright, so there is our new lemon mixture. You can see it got a lot darker. I'm going to guess that's probably going to be about right. When you're doing anything out of your garden, cooking or making something to drink, kind of tasting as you go is a good idea, because you're going to have different flavors than the stuff you get in the store. I think we could go a little more lemony. Alright, here we go. That's more like it. I'm going to add a little bit of sugar. Now, when you add your own sugar, I don't like a super sweet lemonade. I know that's what a lot of people like, and that's what like Mint Maid and all that is. But for me personally, I don't need it to be super sweet. I like the taste of the lemon to come through. So you just add it and taste as you go. So I'm gonna add 4. You don't have to add any sugar if you don't want, and you can just have lemon water. And I suspect this is going to be too full now. I'll have to stir it up instead. All right, let's test it. That is some good stuff. I still haven't taken the seeds out. It does need more sugar. All right. I think I'm just going to use the rest of this. Oops. Mix that up. and taste. And that is perfect. So for me, now I know for my lemons and for my my year, because things go different every year, how much of what I need to make lemonade. Alternatively, you can actually squeeze lemon right into a glass and then add your water and then sugar to taste. And it takes, usually a whole Meyer lemon is what I put in because they're small, or a half of a, they're small and sweet, or a half of a regular lemon in a glass. That's what I've used. But this is good stuff. So enjoy making your lemonade. Now I'm going to put this in the refrigerator, and now that I've made room, because I drink some, I'm actually going to put some spearmint in here. So I collected some spearmint from the yard, and you can use other mint or basil or thyme or marjoram or any of the seasonings that you want, any of the spices you want. You can come up with some pretty interesting combinations that you just test out, you might like. So what I do is I just fold it, I crunch it up to release the oils, and I'll just drop it in. And the more that seeps, it acts like a tea, the more that seeps, the more mint flavor you're gonna get into your lemonade, or whatever herb you choose, and that will be super tasty. Alright, thanks for watching, and enjoy making your own homemade lemonade.